We are here in Manama Entrepreneurship Week 2018, the fourth edition, with Lili Gil Valletta. I would like to ask you first to introduce yourself.
Great. So thank you for having me. I'm enjoying so much my first time in Bahrain. And yes, I am a business owner, so I guess that's why I'm here during Entrepreneurship Week. I'm the co-founder and CEO of two companies. One is a consultancy called CM Plus, and the other one is a tech-enabled market intelligence firm using AI and big data called Culture Intel.
Really, really nice. And I had the pleasure to be part of your lectures, and I listened to what you said about the cultural gap and the cultural advantages. Because I think to take some kind of source of pain, make it source of strength, it takes a lot of struggle inside you to do it. For example, still in this age of Middle East, we still have people who think of Middle East, camel, tent, and Apple laptop, or something similar to this, you know. So I want you to speak about how, from where it's come from you, this idea of cultural advantages, because for me it's like a trademark. It's something really special.
It is a trademark, cultural intelligence.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you can speak about it.
Absolutely. So I think my own personal journey gave me that enlightenment of the notion of cultural intelligence, because we are taught in the world of business that it's important to have emotional intelligence, and then there is also IQ. So you have IQ, EQ, and I guess as an immigrant coming to the United States from Colombia, who couldn't speak the language at the time, I realized how much misunderstanding people have. And of course, in my case, being from Colombia, was always translated into Pablo Escobar, like you're talking about the camels and the tents.
Yes.
I got the same thing in my own version. And I figured that people are really innocently ignorant. But instead of turning it into this disadvantage or having a moment to just talk about diversity and try to just preach at people, I realized that when you and I have a cultural advantage and we can see the world and interpret all markets and who they are and what potential they represent, it's really good business.
So what I understand from you that you helping company to implement this cultural intelligence in their companies to profit from it as a business.
Correct.
Yeah. How can like small businesses implement this?
Yes.
I mean, like in Bahrain, for example.
I love it. You know, it's gonna sound maybe too broad because it has many applications. So, if you happen to be somebody that lives in Bahrain but comes from another place, maybe there is a possibility for you to include in your business proposition that very unique cultural advantage or nuance that you know you have.
Finally, I want to ask you about what you think of Manama Entrepreneurship Week.
Yeah, I think it's so impressive to see the amount of people and brain power that Manama Entrepreneurship Week puts under the same roof. I noticed in the business cards that I was getting that there was a lot of people from different industries. Some people were investors. They were more on the financial side or investment groups or are investors in other companies, and others are companies that would love to be invested in. So that could be interesting to do matchmaking and control it so people have 10 minutes. It's almost like speed dating, business style.
Thank you for sharing your ideas, and we're really happy to have you here.
That could be very interesting.
And I hope you have a nice time.